Okay, if there is a silver lining, at least here at home, there are no weather issues at all. In fact, look at this. A gorgeous view outside at Michigan City right now. Let's send things over to First Alert Chief Meteorologist Matt Engelbrecht. Matt, perfect way to end summer, right?
It really is. Yeah. The unofficial end of summer. You might as well stack together some beautiful days after just kind of a summer that's been a bit all over the place. It has been hot. It has been humid. The last couple of weeks, it has been cooler than average. And overall, the temperatures are going to continue to feel more like fall than like spring or summer. That's because next week, or I should say this week, with that cold front coming through, we're going right back where we left off into the 60s with our highs. Here's a look at the forecast. So 71 degrees, winds in the east at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Feels like 71 degrees. And I mentioned it with where we're going. May have to start talking about the wind chill more so than the heat index. And again, any picture you look at, in fact, you can look at some of these live views over on WNDU.com. I challenge you to try to find a cloud in the sky. There are some out there. There's one there. There's one right there. There's one right there. Right there. But overall, a very quiet scene in and across parts of Michigan. A little bit of a chop to the Lake Michigan. I saw that yesterday, seeing that today with that soft wind at about 5 to 10 miles per hour coming in out of the north and the northwest. The direction is really what's causing some of the waves to build a little bit higher than average, but still a beautiful day across the area. We zoom this map back out, and as promised, if you have friends or family that are coming back from Miami, no travel concerns in and across the area. You can see that there is a disturbance back out here to the west, but as this loops through, so this is the last 15 minutes, you don't see a lot of motion with this. It's kind of sitting there, and the reason for that is it's all blocked up. Back out here to the east, there's a ridge of high pressure. That's where we are, South Bend, but also down here into central Indiana and off to the east, and there's a ridge of high pressure. So what that's doing is keeping any low pressure systems that have rain, cloud cover, or even cooler temperatures back off to the west for the time being. Now, it's not going to be that way in the next couple of days. We're going to open things back up as that ridge starts to break down. It's going to open up the opportunity for a cold front to roll through. 71 degrees right now, winds to the east at about 5 to 10. Eventually shifting back around to the north as we go through the overnight hours Wednesday night and into Thursday. That's where we're going to start to see some of those cooler temperatures move into the forecast. Otherwise, for the next 5 days, 81 degrees Tuesday and Wednesday, back down in the mid 60s for Thursday and Friday. The icon does have some rain on Wednesday, mainly after sunset on Wednesday and before sunrise on Thursday. That's where we're going to see the best chance of rain in the forecast. After we get done with that, right back down in the mid 60s. Temperatures right now across the area: 72 degrees in South Bend, 70 degrees in Michigan City, 71 in Warsaw. Not a bad temperature trend for Labor Day. 80 degrees right there with that high temperature in the upper 70s. We're going to be right about average today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. The difference is going to be in the humidity on Wednesday. Not a huge difference. We're not talking about June, July, August, high heat, high humidity. Rather, we're going to just kind of get a sense of that cloud cover humidity increasing, because on the other side of it, we cool back down. Okay, you mentioned these different months. I did. I'm curious, do you know what season you are? Do you know what season I am?
I'm not talking about your favorite. We're talking about skin color analysis.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. My complexion definitely gives off a fall season.
Maybe a question mark. We have experts in the studio. Fall? I've been so excited about this. We are breaking it all down. You can't guess anymore.
Spring?
We're going to find out for sure coming up after the break.
Winter? Winter! I'm a winter.
We're going to get the details from the experts, not from us, coming up after the break with a live studio guest, so stay tuned.